Once upon a time, there were 50 sea nymphs known as the Nereids. They were the daughters of Nereus, the old man of the sea, and the Oceanid Doris, and they had a brother named Nereids. These sea nymphs were not only beautiful and graceful, but they were also known for their friendly and helpful nature. The Nereids were often seen accompanying the god of the sea, Poseidon, and they had the ability to change their form at will. They could transform into an eel, a fish, or even a bird. Their most common mode of transportation was riding on the backs of dolphins or seahorses. One of the most notable features of the Nereids was their skill in the art of singing and dancing. Their voices were mesmerizing and had the power to charm even the most resistant of hearts. This made them popular among sailors who believed that the Nereids could offer assistance and guidance in difficult times. In art, the Nereids were frequently depicted with flowing hair and draped in seaweed, shells, and pearls. Their beauty and grace were celebrated, and they were considered one of the most beloved and respected of all sea creatures. Though they were not as well known as some other sea deities, the Nereids' influence was profound, and their legends continue to endure in mythology even today. They were said to guide ships through rough waters and safeguard sailors from the dangers of the sea. Their stories remind us that even the smallest acts of kindness and assistance can make a big difference, and that beauty and grace can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Once upon a time, in the depths of the Aegean Sea, there lived a group of beautiful and benevolent sea creatures called the Nereids. They would dance and sing melodious songs as they worshipped and surrounded their father, Nereus, within their golden palace. Their garments were adorned with red coral branches, and their white silk robes were traced with gold. The Nereids were a group of sisters, all led by Thetis, the wife of Peleus, who gave birth to Achilles. Amphitrite, the wife of Poseidon, and mother of Triton, joined them, as well as Galatea, Polyphemus's love interest. Psamathe, on the other hand, had a son with King Aeacus of Aegina named Phocus, as well as Theoclymenus and Theono with Proteus, a sea god or king of Egypt. During Achilles' grief after his friend Patroclus passed away, Thetis revealed herself along with her sisters Cymodus, Talia, Nicaea, and Spio to console him. Later on, 6 of the sisters, including Melody and Panopea, aided the hero Aeneas and his men during a raging storm. One day, Cassiopeia, daughter of the Ethiopian king, boasted her daughter Andromeda's beauty above that of the Nereids, infuriating them. Poseidon caused a flood and sent a sea monster to terrorize the Ethiopians' land, requiring the princess's sacrifice. Additionally, the sea goddesses revealed Dionysus's and Persephone's secrets to men. The Nereids were fascinating creatures of the sea, be it through their kind-hearted ways, lovely voices, or powerful capabilities. Once upon a time, there were sea nymphs called Nereids who were known for their talent in the art of swimming. They were a prominent feature in the retinue of the sea god Poseidon, along with other sea divinities such as Amphitrite and Thetis in ancient Greek art. On black-figure Greek vases, the Nereids appeared fully clothed at the bier of Achilles, but later vase paintings depicted them either nude or partially clothed and mounted on marine creatures such as dolphins, seahorses, and tritons. These depictions can also be seen on Roman frescoes and sarcophagi. One day, an Etruscan bronze cista from Palestrina featured winged Nereids who were depicted swimming playfully with other sea creatures. However, one of the most famous monuments featuring Nereids is the Nereid Monument, a marble tomb from Xanthos which is now a part of the British Museum's collection. This tomb features a small temple surrounded by pillars, between which Nereids stood. In these depictions, the sea nymphs were portrayed in motion with billowing, transparent clothes, in an Attic Ionian style that dates back to 400 BCE. In the Renaissance and Baroque periods, the Nereid was a popular motif seen on fountains and garden monuments as a symbol of their association with the sea. Today, the legend of Nereids remains fascinating and has found its place in various forms of art and literature for centuries.
Do you want to explore more Greek mythology stories? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.